for you. Our genetics and our DNA is what projects the hologram. It's a biospiritual holographic reality. The new golden age bullshit that you're seeing with Trump, the world stage, you're in the Maya. You're in the dream. And whenever this may go over your head and it may not, it may land really well. And somebody else that's watching this, it may go over their head, it may land really well. Either way, let me get this to you. Our genetics project the holographic reality. It's essentially a game. It's not going to be a golden age with cryptocurrency and we're still paying for stuff. Absolutely fucking not. That's not what it is. That is the artificial intelligence system, think the movie Matrix, that's trying to keep you locked in a dead realm. We are ascending our body, our genetic frequency to a higher octave, which will project like a movie onto a fucking screen, old school, right? Project a whole new realm. It is the source code, the original source reality, which is the Adam-Cadman reality, which is the Lemurian reality, which is the Atlantean reality, which is the causal plane or the divine realm, or think Asgard, not Midgard. The lower planes, the lower realm reality, earthly realm reality, will go through sublimination. It will not exist anymore. And you're either in a vessel, a vehicle, a Merkaba, your body, your light body is you're either in a light body or a vessel or Merkaba, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's going to make the transition genetically, or you're not. Period. And so the ideology of going into a golden age in a crypto reality and going back to common law and becoming sovereign, all that's bullshit. It's all bullshit. That is to keep souls trapped in the Saturnian wheel of samsara. You have to agree to that shit. That's about materialism. This is a collective ego death. Death to thy ego, to the lower aspects of the self that make up the carbon-based body. Period. Got it? Because that's what's happening. The hologram will completely fucking shift. It's an ascension. It's an alchemization. It's a transfiguration process. It's not going to be, oh, well, we just become a happy, hunky-dory fucking America. No. No. This is the end times. When God lifts his people up, elevates their genetic frequency. Because everything is energy. And if you have the source code active in your body, and you've done your due diligence, and you've healed, and you've raised your conscious, your self-awareness, you've raised your genetic frequency, then you will experience the shift. It's a dematerialization of the carbon-based body, the 666, the mark of the beast. 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons. That's the lower carbon-based frequency, the Saturnian-based frequency. And you can stay on the wheel, and you can live out your life, whatever you got left of your life, in the Saturnian matrix, or you can be elevated into the heavenly realms. Have a good day.
The flower of life is the true geometry of the universe. The flower of life isn't a box, it's a fractal. It's the map of infinite potential. It's how energy moves, how life expands, and how consciousness grows. You know what? Can you see now why they want to put us all in little black cubes? It's not about control, it's about freedom, it's about connection. Look at the toroidal field of a person or of the earth or anything. Look at the spirals in a galaxy, bro. That's the real geometry of existence, and they don't want you to see it. Ooh! Flower of life, what up, girl? You look like you infinitely expand. Ooh! Yo! Damn, girl! Saturn is their symbol for a reason. Its hexagonal storm mirrors the cube. Like, dude, how weird is it that there's straight ass lines on a planet with a storm in the middle of it? What the hell? It's a reminder of their obsession with limits, with cages, and with loops. Infinite loopage. This is what they're doing. They just want to be time as a flat circle forever. Nothing ever changes. But we're not here to be trapped in their frickin' systems. We're here to break free, to spiral upward, and to reject the cube. The flower of life is our symbol, bro. It's infinite, fluid, and expansive. Fractals, freedom, and the choice we make. This is the real war. Control versus creation. Stagnation versus evolution. The box versus the fractal. And here's the truth. You can't cage what was meant to expand, boys. So we choose the flower of life. We choose flow. We choose connection. And we choose the path back to source. Freaking cube, dude. And embrace the flow, bro. Let's spiral upwards together. Dude, this is exactly why all modern architecture looks like shipping containers. You are only a consumer, just a cog in the machine. You are replaceable. You have no past and no future. Exactly. You belong to a glorious civilization. It's your duty to preserve your heritage. You will inherit your ancestors' great works. You must start a family to ensure the future of the nation. Yeah, right. Well, Now every new building that goes up around me literally looks like a shed. It looks like a giant shipping container shed.
Revival is already happening. Here's how it unfolds. The Great Restoration, the Cosmic Awakening, whatever name you give it, it's not coming. It's underway. But this isn't just a spiritual shift. It's a total realignment of how we exist. Have the return of ether and the real grid. The synthetic grid, 5G, control tech, mind traps, will lose its grip as people unplug from it and reconnect to the natural resonance. Energy tech, real energy tech will emerge. It might not be new, it might just be rediscovered. The old frequency temples, ley lines, and nodal centers will start activating again. The collapse of the inversion. The cuck system won't hold because it's built on deception, and deception crumbles under truth. Governments, media, false structures, they will weaken as people simply stop feeding them energy. Instead of a dramatic end, it'll feel like a shift in priorities. People will just walk away from the fake world and start living in the real one. The return of embodied knowledge, telepathy, breath mastery, resonance-based healing, all of it will come back. People won't believe in magic, they'll experience it. The body and mind will sync with the real frequencies again. People will feel healthier, more energized, more aligned. The fractal rebuild of society. Instead of one giant system, it'll be decentralized, local, self-sustaining. Tartarian-style construction will return. Etheric, harmonic, frequency-built environments. Education will shift. Less memorization, more direct experience, more wisdom sharing like the ancients did. The realization that we are the architects. The final step isn't waiting for a savior event. It's realizing that we were always the ones meant to rebuild. Once the frequency is aligned, manifestation becomes effortless. The world won't be fixed overnight, but we'll be living in a way where fixing isn't needed, because everything will flow. Final thought, the Great Awakening won't be televised, it will be lived. No one will announce it. There won't be some grand event. One day, people will just realize they're living differently, and the old world will feel like a bad dream they walked away from. It's happening right now. We're already in it. Listen up, people.